Hey, I'm Jamie.
I'm Noah.
I'm Graham.
And I'm Sydney, and we're Echosmith, and you're watching Eric live on the air.
What do you each play in the band?
Oh, I play guitar and sing.
I sing and play not guitar, sorry. Well, I do play guitar, but I sing, play keyboards, a drum, and a tambourine. Just one drum, though.
I play bass and sing.
I play drums.
Now, where are you guys out of?
Los Angeles, California.
I must ask, how old are you guys? Because you look younger than I am, and I don't feel like I'm that old, but...
Well, how old are you?
23.
Okay, we are younger than you. I'm 16.
What?
I am.
Thank you for the background comment.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm 20.
17. I'm 14.
We grew up in a musical household because they're my three brothers, too.
Did not pick up on that.
Yes, so we're all siblings, and our dad's a music producer and songwriter, so we just kind of grew up playing all the time. But we didn't start a band until 6 years ago. We didn't think of it.
6 years ago?
Yes.
You were
Everyone's
10.
like,
You make it seem like, 20. No, you were 10.
Yeah, I was. I think I was actually 9. I don't know, but it's okay. That doesn't matter.
So you all started playing instruments by what age?
I mean, we just grew up around it, so honestly, like, we kind of been doing it our whole lives, really.
So who's your dad?
He's Jeffrey David, and he's awesome. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to know about him? Is that what you're asking? He's riding with Seal right now, and Joel Madden from Good Charlotte. He's done stuff with Victoria Beckham. Oh, jeez. And he's done a whole bunch of like radio IDs and commercials and guest commercials and stuff. So he's done a lot of stuff, and he's very a part of this. And he's written all the songs with us on our record. And yeah, he's great. Well, I mean, we go to because they have a barbecue every night, and I mean, we hang out with all our friends still, but we'll drink water instead or whatever. But I mean, it's definitely interesting. I mean, it was interesting at first, like, oh, I mean, it's just like a high school party, really. It all feels like high school to me. But I mean, they're doing all the same stuff that all high schoolers do. I mean, I don't know. So it's not like it's like, oh my gosh, like people are drinking, like. So I mean, it's cool. Everyone is like cool with us not drinking either. No one's like, oh, you know, have to do this to be cool. So it's been really great and no problems.
What do you think you guys have learned the most from being on Warped Tour?
I mean, a lot of these, they just work so hard, you know, and people work so hard to get where they are. So that's really something to admire, you know, and they really give their all in every performance here. And, you know, it's sometimes the days are rough and they're hot and stuff, but people still, you know, these bands who you admire, like, are really still giving it everything, just as much as when it's a big, huge crowd and it's a great weather outside, you know. So that's really something that we've, you know, learned and, you know, try to do the same as some of these artists.
We also learned that if you put in the effort, then you're definitely going to get something in return, usually. I mean, especially at this tour. I mean, if you're going to spend all morning postering around the venue and passing out stuff to people in line and doing all that, then you're going to have a really great crowd, usually. I mean, it really is, like, if you work hard, then it'll pay off.
Well, how has the crowd turnout been? I know a lot of bands are saying that, you know, when they start, they may have 50 people, but by the end, they have 100 or 200 or 500.
Yeah. I mean, it's been cool because, I mean, a lot of the shows have been just growing every day, and it's really awesome because we'll start with, I mean, a pretty decent crowd usually, but yeah, by the end also, because, I mean, we're a band that's getting discovered too, so a lot of walk-bys, but we end up with, I mean, 200 or 300 people by the end of almost every show, and it's really awesome. Yeah, so it's been great.
What is the biggest show you guys have played at this point?
At Warped Tour or in general?
In general. If it's on Warped Tour, then it's on Warped Tour. If not, then not.
We toured with Owl City earlier in the year, and we played in Cleveland, the House of Blues.
1,500
yeah,
people,
so
I think?
it was a really big venue,
Yeah.
and it was really packed, so that was probably one of the biggest venues we played.
Well, Jamie...
I graduated, so I'm done.
He's done. Me and Noah were just recently homeschooled, and same with Graham. So, I mean, we all, like, grew up going to public or private school. But, yeah, our friends, I mean, I don't know, a lot of them, like, don't really understand it, or, like, they're like, oh, yeah, that's really cool that you're in a band and whatever. But most of them are like, oh, that's interesting, or especially now that we're doing Warped Tour where they're all coming, they're like, oh, like, hey, like, I don't know. They all think it's really cool, and it's really a fun thing to share with them, because I mean, if I wasn't playing Warped Tour, I'd probably be going with them here, you know. So it's really cool, and it's all really connected. So it's really awesome.
How many of them have already come to you being like, so you can get me a pass backstage, right?
Some have done that, or some people it's like I don't remember being friends with them before, like, or no, some people I don't know. It's like, oh hey, like buddy, can I get in for free? I was like, oh, I don't even remember like talking to you ever. There's a couple of those, but mostly everyone's cool about it, and we have a 3-song sampler out right now that's free on our website echosmith.com. But we have a full record coming out in this fall, so you can keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we're happy with where we're at too. I mean, because we love music so much and making music, that it's like, yeah, whatever happens, we're cool with, as long as we're doing what we love. We're okay.
Well, who does most of the writing besides like your father?
We write it all equally. All 4 of us and our dad. We all write it all equal. Everything.
So would you rather be fluent in every language or master every musical instrument?
Master every instrument.
Same.
Same. Probably know all the languages.
Feel hot or cold?
Cold,
probably.
I hate being hot.
Cold always.
Cold.
Drink Monster or Red Bull?
Neither. I don't drink energy drinks. I drink coffee.
I actually don't really drink either, but I think Monster usually tastes better. I think. I don't know. From what I remember, I don't ever drink it.
Yeah, same as her. I don't drink it very often, but Monster.
Me too.
We're all on the same page on everything.
I know, right? Jesus.
We're not related.
Usually siblings fight though. Come on.
I know. Come on.
We're not gonna fight about energy drinks, I guess.
Eat something chocolate or vanilla flavored.
Chocolate for sure.
Well, it depends what it is. Vanilla. Disagreeing with you.
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Play on the East Coast or the West Coast?
West Coast. Sorry, East Coast.
No.
I'm from the West Coast.
West Coast, yeah, or California.
Yeah, our home, West Coast for sure.
East Coast.
Yeah, Graham.
Be able to fly or read people's minds?
Read people's
Fly.
minds. For me.
Fly, for sure.
Fly, I think.
Fly.
Wear Vans or Converse?
Vans.
Vans. They're more comfortable.
Vans.
Vans.
And travel back in time or go to the future?
Ooh, probably go back in time. I don't know if I want to know the future yet.
I don't know. I feel like I'd mess up the future if I knew it happened, so I guess back in time.
Back in time.
Future.
All right, well, thank you guys very much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
Very nice meeting you.